forth here and get you ready. So here we go. Welcome to our segment number 2/2.5, whatever we want to call it, because we had our lovely Marketing Mayim segment, part 1 in our new regional celebration. Part 2 is our lovely video that you can see with all of our celebrations from December. And now we're moving into 2024 and January. I'm just going to take a quick pause and we're going to have fun in the chat with this, okay? The chat box is going to be super active, but please pay attention to what we're doing and then chat in the box. And here's what we're looking for in that chat box. And Jack and I will come back because we're recording it. We'll come back and let you know what we're chatting about if you're listening to the recording. So first, we're going to have any questions you might have in the chat box. 2, any light bulb moments. We love to know when the light bulb got brighter or turned on. So what were some aha moments as you're going through what we're doing in a training? And if you had just a little twist up to an idea that you would like to share, and then anything we're participating in. So here's what we're kicking off into gear. Because we left off with Mayim, we want to start with January. And we want to create some new habits. The minute you get that brochure, which hopefully is sometime after the 15th of the previous month, you take a look and you go through the book. And we're going to start doing some hashtag fun this year. So the first thing we want you to do is, you have 4 departments in Jafra. So when you get that book, and you can post this in our Facebook group, you can do this activity at your workshops, leaders. But when that book arrives, what are your top 4 favorite offers of the book? What's the offer, the page number? How many do you plan to sell? Because you're writing your own income there as a business owner. And what days or week of the month do you plan to spotlight that, whether it's in person and online? And there's an and there. We believe in business both ways this year. That's our mantra. So we also have a hashtag for you. Jackie and I might find you and spotlight you or host you as a guest. So take a look here. Hashtag Jafra Skin. What's your January hashtag Jafra Skin favorite offer? And you always want to plan how many you'll sell and all the ways you're going to share it. And then if you are going to post, some people do skincare, skin news on Tuesday. Some people do Thirsty Thursday for spa on Thursdays. Some do Makeup Monday. Some might do Fragrance Friday. So, or Spritzing Saturdays, you pick. Some like to do a different department one day of the week. Some people like to do this week is skincare, this week is color, this week is fragrance, this week is spa. We've been trending on that for years to stay consistent, whether you're hosting in-person parties or you're doing postings and reels and sharing your stories. So we're going to all go 4 days a week with different departments and your favorite feature. Okay. And maybe you have a different feature in skincare every week. I don't know, because it's Skin New Tuesday, but get consistent and get a pattern. And there's one thing you see here. There's day 5. The best product we have, guess what? It's not skincare. It's not spa. It's not color. And it's not fragrance. You know what it is? It's the opportunity. It's the best product that can make a difference for beautiful lives inside and out. So we're going to start something this year across General Market called hashtag Freedom Friday. And every Friday, we're asking you all to post, to go live. We gave you a little bundle of ideas there. You could tell your story. You could have someone else tell your story. You could have a testimony from a new consultant. You can share the benefits of the business. You can post with a call to action. You can say, here's the kit, but here's what it opened doors to. Or who do you know looking for what we do? You could go to a specific type of person. So catch the fever, and we want to catch you, because we're going to pull up the hashtags and we're going to be spotlighting people throughout this year. We want you to have fun, but this sets us in some consistency. Woo! Jack, what do you think about that? That sound like fun to you?
Look, I love a theme. It's not a secret. This girl loves a theme. And I also love searching online for the awesome stuff that y'all are up to. And I've done it before. I've pulled a post that somebody posted and slapped it in a deck and shouted it super loud for all to see. So we are so excited to see you all not only sharing in your communities and sharing with the people that already know Jafra, but sharing with folks who've not heard of Jafra before, out there in your socials community. And I am going to have a lot of fun spotlighting all of you. So get
We
busy
love
posting.
to find you and shine you. That's our goal. So if you're in the live session tonight, pop in the chat. What's your favorite offers? Maybe how you thinking about that pattern that Jackie's talking about, that theme, that rhyme, the days, the weeks. So, or just hashtag I'm in. Let's get famous across the airwaves. So that's our ending to marketing. But now let's take the beginning to 2024. So here's what we're going to do very quickly. This is a review of the business meeting because while we have you live, Jackie and I were in Connecticut, Mass last weekend. We saw some faces going, oh, I didn't know. Remember, it takes 9 to 13 times to hear something in our brains anymore. We're so full to be able to launch everything or lodge everything in. So we're just going to click and review. All right. So first up, we have the VIP Club. This is for members only of 2024. We want to unveil what's new. So I'm going to stop talking for a minute. I'm going to let Jackie do a quick overview of the VIP details. Take it away.
That would be a thrill for me. So the VIP club is essentially the same. You still have to have 4 months at 400 to become a VIP, but we're rewarding consistency this year. So at 8 months of consistent $400 months, you can become VIP Gold. And at 12 months, 1 full year of VIP, which honestly, I see so many of you out there that are, you will become VIP Royal, which is amazing. And I'm so excited. There are perks that come along with it. I think in the next slide. And I think the most important thing to note here is that this begins now. So if you want to be VIP Gold or VIP Royal, you need to start now in January to be able to pick that up. And that means your new consultants who join now in January can become VIP Gold or Royal later in the year.
And it doesn't roll into, we've gone through your FAQs, right? It doesn't roll into next year. It's a 1-year annual program. So Jackie said it. To be gold, it starts now. Leaders, you need to tell every consultant if they wait till February for 400, you can't become gold and you can't become royal. So your new consultants that join after January, this would be a big sponsoring month for me to get a whole lot of gold and royal people. But here's the deal. They cannot grandfather into it, roll into it. This is the 2024 VIP Gold and Royal Club starting this month. Okay, Jack, here's your details. Take it away.
Perfect. So as we know, as a VIP, you get your welcome pack. You can get access to the VIP shop. You can get your 90-day gift drops. And you get the discounted product pre-sales, which is new for VIPs this year. And then the VIP Gold, you add on BOGO brochures, which is awesome, and a birthday gift for Jafra's birthday in August. Now, the Royals are where the real amazing swag and things are. You get access to exclusive swag for your business. You get half off of admission to convention in 2025. Excuse me. You get free new product previews annually. So that might be some little gifts from Mayim, little marketing gifts. And you'll get jump starts on your trip incentive. I am stoked about this because the trip to Hawaii was baller and I want to see all of you on vacation.
That's right. So if you have any further questions, you can type them in the chat. And we did already post in Facebook and WhatsApp last week for leaders and in email for leaders, all of the FAQs, which are also, I think, in Jafra Biz. Sorry, I don't have my trail to them. But any questions you're seeing out there, Jackie?
I can't see the chat in this screen right now. I'm so sorry.
Cool beans, no worries. So
I'll go
we'll come back and take a look. Don't worry. So what else do we want to talk about for 2024? It continues. Your new consultant packs that have been a rage over the last year or so. We have loved them. We're continuing them. They can purchase them the month they join or the following month, and ding, ding, they make them $400 so that they get into the VIP club. Next, you've got your three $200 kits, which also count at 400. And of course, you've got the $25 fave, those 4 stay. And we're bringing you the seasonal kit for $25. Glow for it. And you can watch Marketing Monday. By the way, we did a great training on the Glow for It kit and this week's Glow Up Winter Pack bundle. So I would go back and watch that because you can have a great Blitz week with that. But that kit will stay temporarily right now through January and February, okay? And then we'll take you forward from there. So what else do we have? Bear with me. I'm going to keep on clicking here. Sorry. So let's keep clicking to 2024, more news, and we'll come back to one segment on Q&A when we can go look at the chat. Next, this is new, but it's renewed for those who have been in Jeffra in the past. This is the Welcome to Jeffra, now twisted to a jump start, and this is for new consultants. They have their 50% first month. Then we go to month 2 when they do 400 again, they get the almond. Month 3, they get these offers, and month 4, the VIP pin because they get that and they enter the membership for the first time. So you get that one-time membership pack. So again, that's new for 2024. I am just going to pause. Jack, are you able to see the screen? Is there anything out there?
I can see the screen. I'm checking on a question and then I will announce it as soon as I hear back from Natalie. Keep on keeping on.
Beauteous. I love it. Okay. So let me keeping on. And this is, you did it. You made Q4 amazing with our new program promotions that we ran Q4. We brought it back for Q1 because we want to see if you keep it going. We love writing commissions and bonuses. So we have extended these programs. We're just quickly looking at them again. This is the Future Manager. Many of you have been earning 8%. We couldn't be happier than saying thank you for sharing with at least 2 people. They each have 400 a month. You have 400. And oh my gosh, you're earning 8%. So we saw a lot of previous managers earning that. That makes our heart happy as our way to say thank you for all those years of sponsoring, sharing the opportunity. Enjoy it. Then for those who want more and want to build a team and support that team, you enter into that management with 11%. But guess what? We kept the new manager bonuses. You just saw somebody earn one, $75. Our newest first-time manager. We're so excited for her and her team, and that will continue. So again, it goes from 4 to 7 with 400 or to 10, and that goes from 75 to 150. Next, what do we have? While I think I clicked one too fast, I did. Once you become a manager, we have our new manager bonus program. Look at this. This is for 3 months, brand new managers, first time ever. These are so gosh darn amazing. So it goes all the way from 100 to 350. So as we see you qualify to manager, we're going to keep you in the loop on so much more for the next 3 months. Here's the name of the game. Keep on keeping on, bringing people to your team, helping others have their economic solutions. That's what we are. That's the best product, right? Hashtag Freedom Friday. But wait, for those of you influencing those branch promotions, while your leader is qualified or your consultant is qualifying to manager during qualification months, keep on keeping on with your sponsoring so that you can earn up to $200. Okay. I think that covered all the new programs. I'm going to end with this before I go back to Jack with any questions, but we also have this. Don't forget, the best products we have, we keep talking about, is the opportunity. Consultants, again, you have 2 ways to income, that 8%, and of course, up to 50% commission. But wait, when you start for more with 4 direct sponsors and of course more, you have 8 titles consultants that you can grow to and every manager. Next, you have 11 to 18% on your sales and all the sales of your direct and indirectly sponsored consultants. And do you know we now have 6 bonuses for leaders, managers, and above? And did you know there's 2 car programs? You saw it in recognition. There's a life insurance program, and your children or family can inherit your Jafra business when you pass away. You don't get that on the consultant side of the hive. So we say, let's come alive. Let's help more in 2024 and start with at least 4 or more and keep adding 4 or more every month. So these are your 6 bonuses. We showed you many of them. We add in that quarterly bonus that Gina O'Neill earns every quarter by sponsoring and helping others sponsor. Move up bonuses like you saw Sally Templeton earning $500 this month. And when you help others become a district director, for everyone up to $2,500. So this is a year on more, starting with 4, but there's so much more in 2024. There's beautiful jewelry as you grow from 5 to 7 to 10 to 15 people who start with 4. There is, again, a great car program from $300 to $400 a month. We have that legacy, a Mercedes-Benz like Vicky Hacking. She takes the $600 cash every month in lieu of a Mercedes-Benz as our ambassador. And of course, beautiful life insurance as well. So, want to find out more? We've even got more in store for you. A place where this is the second Tuesday of the month, our celebration. And next week, the third Tuesday of the month, and each month, we will have our Chart Your Course. This is our compensation compass. We have 2 sessions the third Tuesday of the month. The first one at 3:30 Pacific, bring people to come take a look at the opportunity, the best product. And at 4 o'clock Pacific, they can stay, and so can you, to go through the entire compensation plan. We are ready to drive you to your destination and chart your course through all things Jafra. That comp plan has the best ingredients. You always thought it was royal jelly. Ooh, super secret. It's our compensation plan that has the best ingredients of all things beauty. So, for all you leaders, once you're a manager and above consultants, you can also attend 2 workshops where we help you become the best leader for your team. You don't have to worry, I don't know what to do, I don't know how to do it. We do it together. So again, we look forward to so many more leaders in 2024. I'm going to pause really quick, Jack. Anything on the 2024 Q&A?
Yes. So I just spoke to Natalie because I didn't have the answer for you. The question was, why can't you do gold February to September or March to October? And Natalie said it's just the only way the program can run, that the gold earning period is January to August, and VIPs have the chance to earn it every year.
It's the way the
that's the
program
answer.
is written. It's a consistency program that is an annual recognition program. That's why it's not a rolling 12-month program. Okay. So time is now. And then we get them in the habit. So when January 2025 kicks off, guess what? Everybody's already in the habit and they will roll into the new program 2025. So thank you. What else, Jack? Anything else?
That is it for the chat at this moment.
Beauteous. All right. Here we go. Consultants, leaders, guests, we are taking you now to January 20.
Jackie, it was one in the chat about the jury.
Oh, sorry, I answered it in the chat.
Thank
The question was, speaking of jewelry, any word on the VIP jewelry, necklace and earrings that match the cuff and the ring that is on Jafra Biz that looks like it might have been coming this quarter? And I said, stay tuned.
True that.
Okay.
Stay tuned. So, all right, here we go. Let's take us to January. So, Jack, I'm going to kick this off, going back to you if you don't mind. And let's talk about all those incentives, speaking of VIPs and so much more. Let's take a peek.
Perfect. So your VIP reward is available for our VIPs that hit October, November, December. With their order drop, they're going to get this beauty in their VIP gift. So they get their Royal Jelly, their Defy Oil, their Diamonds Union, their anti-crepe, and their pretty bag to go with. So make sure to remind all your consultants who are ready, all your VIPs, to grab their order so they get that in their order drop.
And guess what? Here's my tip. The sooner you get that, the more you can do some reels or stories and postings to influence everybody to start with 400 this month so they can be royal gold, right? Got it? All right, just a hint. Okay, take it away, Jack. What else we got?
So we also have, of course, some rewards for sponsoring. And don't just think about this for yourself. If you already have them, I love that story for you. Think about it for your consultants. Think about it for new folks that are joining as great tools for their business. And if you earn them, feel free to give them away as gifts to your team for doing something that you want them to do. So with one QNC, you get the beautiful mermaid brushes. eye makeup brushes, and the little teal cup to hold them in, the pretty Jafra white clutch, and of course the Novo Marine palette for them to begin doing all of their pretty little eye designs. And with 2 QNCs, they're going to grab the professional makeup artist smock. Jackie modeled it for us in Connecticut this weekend. She looked aces. And that's a great, great thing for brand new folks to feel super profesh when they start their own business.
You know what I love about that, Jackie? It is the one
me.
thing you wear to every tabletop, every party. You really will save thousands on clothing. That's all I got to tell you. It's the best branding there is.
Cover up your disco ball jacket, Jack.
Just get some black shirts underneath and some black leggings, man, and you're set for the entire year of a wardrobe. So,
Uniform. I love it. So, for those of you who brought in new folks in December, the super fun little friendly competition that y'all have is the top 2 people who re-qualify their December QNCs will be in the running to earn this super pretty necklace. It's 18 karat gold plated, and it has this little pink cubic zirconia situation. It's not little, it's kind of big. And that'll look gorge with your professional makeup artist smock, okay?
yeah,
So
so let's
do
see
it.
in the chat if anybody's claiming it, because you know what? I love being top 2 in anything I do. I don't know about you, Jack, but we're always kind of first and second of all the markets.
Winning
Except for
is everything.
Except sponsoring, but we're gonna get that this year, right,
We're
team?
gonna get it.
So, but
For
here's
it.
that dealio: name it and claim it, man. Say that's it, and when you focus, you speak, you get. So, all right. So thank you for the little update on the incentives.
You betcha.
We hope by now you have filled this out, but if you haven't, this is the time to make sure you have cast a vision. So we're going to do this at the beginning of every month with you all, because you must have milestones to achieve the goals and dreams that you dream bigger on. So here's the key. If you didn't fill this out, I'm going to do a quick walkthrough. 1, what is your most important goal this month? Oh my gosh, if it's to, launch into leadership so you can get those 6 bonuses, 2, car bonuses, you can get insurance and all that. Start with 4. That's your number 1 priority. Who is your accountability partner? You're like, what? Who's that? Get one. Get one. Somebody to talk to every week. Somebody holds you accountable to your goals and milestones along the way and activities. How will you celebrate when you achieve your weekly and monthly goal? If you don't take time to celebrate mama, nobody does. Will it be a bubble bath? Will it be a manicure? Can you take someone out to lunch and say, I did my goal. I want to treat you. Great. What incentives, Jackie just showed you, are you earning this month and even over 2024? VIP Royal is the ticket. How much money do you want to earn this month? You're the boss, you write your paycheck, but what's it for? Money doesn't motivate you unless you know how to spend it. What do you want to do with it? What do you want to be with it? What do you want to have with it? What do you want to give with it? Great. How many will you sponsor this month? We sell and sponsor to grow Jafra Cosmetics. We need everybody selling and sponsoring, or Jafra never grows. Product does not grow a company. People do. All right. How much will you sell to earn that income? And then how many events, tabletops, parties, facials, appointments, etc. will you do online, in person? How many new clients are you going to have this entire month? And then what days are you doing social media? We give you a little tip there. I'd be going 5 days a week, name it, claim it, and do it consistently. And what will you do different to soar in 2024? So please, if you didn't fill this out, fill it out. If you did, pull it out and see if you want to turn it up a little bit more. Just saying. All right. So I'm going to do just a quick review here. We give you a calendar every single month. Okay. So this will help you block your dates. It's always posted in the Jafra. Let me show you where to find it. Okay. You don't need to be saying, where's this? When is that? Go get it, print it, and be done. Here you go. So you can find it in Jafra Biz. So look under events right here in Jafra Biz. OMG, you can download the calendar. You can even download a weekly opportunity session so you can have sponsoring every single week. You can see which Jackie goes to what side of the USA. Yes, you can see how to contact us when you go into events. That's 1. Step 2, always go into our Facebook group. If you're not there, for gosh sakes, get in the community. We want you there, and get your teams there this year, ladies. It will help you make this business easier, ladies and gentlemen, as leaders. And then hop into the guides. In guide number 1, we put all of our training. And then if you scroll down to guide number 4, we have all of our calendars and invitation deck for the month. You're always able to find everything. And in the Facebook group, we're always telling you what we do each week. So find those calendars. Okay, Jack, you want to talk about just a couple of really fast spotlights, what we're doing this year?
I would love to. So on Marketing Mondays this year, we're kind of carrying the end of 2023 into 2024. We are spotlighting those of y'all out there who are doing the thing. So we just had Pat Clover on last Monday talking about her make and take tools and how that affects her new consultants and her team and jumpstarts everybody to success. So we're going to keep moving forward with that throughout 2024. Very important to note that on the 15th, it is Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. Day. So we are going to not have a workshop that day. On the 22nd, Rochelle Varnes will be coming to speak with us about self-care workshops. And her brilliant marketing brain is worth tuning into for sure. And then on the 29th, Betty Green and I are going to talk about mindset shifts. And we're going to talk about how you can expect great things to happen when you get your brain right about your business. I'm really stoked about it. I think it's going to be a really great time. Marketing Monday is the best place to invite your consultants to come or have them check out their recording, because we're going to give them tools each week to help them be bigger and better. And also, obviously, the recordings are always on Jackie's YouTube. So you can always check that out. And they're in Facebook guide number 1. On Monday nights, also, excuse me, Vicky is always live from the Hive, and she's going to bring you special guests every week. Still going forward, it's going to be great. She and Bronwyn just nail it every evening on their Mondays. So super stoked about that. Hey. We also have on Tuesdays, of course, home office giving you all the training you need for the new website enhancements coming up. So we had one today with Carla. It was really adorable, about vision boards and getting your 2024 goals on the plan. And then the 16th and the 23rd of January, new site enhancements. It's worth tuning in to start getting your brain around what's coming for our Shopify website. And the Zoom number there is the General Market Zoom 878-059-63612.
All right. Thank you so very much. All right. I'm going to stop this really quick for a reason, because we're going to give you a training segment. So bear with me.